just as we promised, with a quick part 2, because there are 2 boxes that Jason got into.
A little happy on the internet.
Yeah. Quantity button got a little crazy.
Sure. And the one thing we didn't do in part 1 was these dudes over here.
Yeah, we did get a little feedback from you guys saying, "Hey, you opened all these cool bottles and you proceeded to not try them." So
that was a huge blunder. You're like,
it was. You're like, we should have at least tried some of them. But this time we're going to try the Eagle. We tried the Buffalo during the first video, so we'll at least get 2 bottles.
Yeah, we eventually did some sipping chats.
We did
after, but it was a little. It was not even.
It's a little bit of a payoff from actually opening the box.
So okay. So
without further ado,
this is part D. But
I'm gonna
in all honesty, this time around, we're coming at you a little differently. But it's booze. There's some booze here.
That would be really cool.
Clearly,
this channel gets way more entertaining when we start drinking.
Okay. So
I'll move to the left here.
I don't have to explain to you whose knife this is and what it says on it.
Implements.
Yes. The backstage knife here. Okay. All right. We're good.
Oh, this one has big work on top.
Oh, it's denoting right away that I spent a lot of money. So here, in this case, I didn't even set this up like I did the last time. No, I didn't buy something from Home Depot.
Home Depot.
I mean, I will have to bleep that out because I don't think we use their name.
This is from a different store too, by the way.
And no, a bird did not get in this to make a nest.
Oh wow!
So in the first video, you saw my obsession in an 8-to-1 or an 8-to-2 comparison of my
Correct.
So let's see if you can pick up on my obsession once again.
It will not be difficult, folks. Just seeing what's on top.
Of the 100 subscribers, 99 of you know what I drink. So another bird's nest.
Alrighty. We'll make soup later.
Oh, this is much easier though.
Oh yes, yes. It's in the bourbon straight jacket.
Yes, the life jacket.
Bourbon straight jacket.
Yes.
You'll see.
Oh, so these are super awesome because
they are also got. Well, this one doesn't have the seal of justice on it.
Oh, that one does not. You're right, because that is not
just a normal.
That is the control. There's the control.
Where's the knife?
Oh, the knife.
Mine's taped.
The knife. It's very nice. There it is. Oh, they taped yours?
Yes, they taped.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
They're all yours. This is the 1 liter version.
The liter cold?
You did get as many different. You didn't get a pint.
Cold?
You should have gotten a pint.
I should. One of the 50 milliliter ones.
I believe this is a liter.
That should be a 1 liter. Yep. Yep. That's a 1 liter. I know this.
It's a
I know this
liter.
because I ordered it.
Is there more of the Sami?
Oh!
What did you?
But
Single barrel
mag
handles.
Single barrel mag. Something is probably no. Unfortunately, it's not a bottomless.
No, it stops.
Boom,
Eventually.
buddy. Boom. Chocolate.
Yeah, there's no removing this.
Yeah, you can't pull that one out from the bottom. All right, practice.
Boom, Bugs Bunny, rah, rah, rah.
All right. So this is from Folsom and not the prison, the Johnny Cash singer.
Mm-hmm.
But it is hand selected by Folsom. It does not give a barrel number on it, which was a little bit like, oh, hey, why not? But these are your.
I mean, you basically have the barrel.
Yeah, I think all 3. Yes, this is the barrel. These
barrel.
caps are gigantic. Look at the little
They
cappers. Look at how big that. I mean, wow.
Well,
Wow.
there you go.
So it's the first time that I've ever seen a barrel pick
offered in a handle.
In a handle. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I haven't either.
It's ginormous.
Now,
so
on to the payoff here. We're going to see if Jason can open this without destroying the foil, A, and B,
I'll put that as my
or without spilling.
That's impossible.
We'll
for
see what
me.
the
I don't
odds
know
are
what
there.
it is. It's something in the wrists, and I just don't have it. Just don't have it. I mean, Heard that from a guy I used to work on a job site with, you know.
All right.
Oh, your sound is better. So this is the, yeah, so we got the, you have the select and I have the rare.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm going to pour in. I'm driving home quantity.
Oh, you're not gonna fall asleep on the couch. Good. Okay. That's my routine. No. All right. So we have the standard. Oh, I dripped.
Did you really?
Son of a motherless goat. Okay.
All right. Keep them left and right. Left
That's
is
right.
single
Yeah.
barrel. Right is
Yep.
standard.
And you had mentioned something in the one video that there was two
You know-
camps, right? People that think there's like the
Grassy, sort of green, sort of nose and flavor versus the fruity. And while I hadn't tasted Eagle Rare in a long time, it was because I believe I got one of the bottles that was more on the grassy side, and it wasn't to my liking, so I never really pursued it. But since then, I've tried it again.
It was
and-
more of the wasn't flying like the eagle. It was.
No.
It was
And-
okay.
And it could have just been
So
me,
that's
my
this-
imagination.
This is the standard, right? Yes. Okay.
Yeah. There's not much difference in the nose.
No, nose seems to be, which is crazy because the two buffaloes a while ago were
Had quite a
completely
difference.
different nose.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're going standard.
Standard for cheers.
All right. Still one of my faves.
This one is it's a little fruity,
Oh yeah,
caramely,
definitely the caramel.
smooth,
Mm.
kind of sweet.
Mm. I do like it. I
Mhm.
mean,
I hope so. You got a lot of it.
the difference between a standard, Buffalo Trace versus an Eagle Rare, there is clearly a difference between the two. So
Oh, yeah.
what I like is that it's not the same,
Mhm.
and I know that you would think that the whole Sazerac, Buffalo Trace thing is like saturating the levels of bourbon. It really doesn't, because Blanton's is distinct.
Yeah.
Buffalo and Eagle are distinct. It just doesn't
Well,
feel like you're drinking the bigger brother or the.
I think that's why you have such a nice wide variety. Is that they all taste a little bit different, and you can
Yeah.
just sort of find what's your preference.
One of these is going to do it, right? I mean,
Oh.
if you can, wait, you
Yeah.
move up to the E.H. Taylors, or you want to keep on going. I'm sure
Mhm.
the Pappies and such, but. Okay, I'm a big fan. But it's also 10 years. I mean, age statements.
It's true.
Age statements mean a lot to me. Like, when in Scotch, an age statement means that's the youngest that's in it. In bourbon, that means that's what it is, right?
Especially in
That's
a
what it
single
is.
barrel.
So,
So we'll see. This is a 10-year-old barrel when it was poured. And I would venture to say at least 10 years old.
yeah. I mean, it'd have to be. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure there was, it's 10 years and 11 months. Nobody would say we're.
Wrong one.
We have to start this all over again.
Yeah. No.
We're about to. I mean, the nose might be a little different, but not.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
I don't get. Not quite the distinct difference of the last one. So.
There we go.
Right away, that mouthfeel. The
Oh, it is
ooh,
different.
that finish.
This is much
Oh,
smoother.
ooh, that's
Very
like
nice.
candy.
It's very nice.
I mean,
Mm-hmm. Oh, I prefer that bottle.
that is like,
I'm gonna go back to the other one just to check, but
ooh, buddy. That's okay. So, hands down, a huge difference between the standard and the single barrel. Huge difference. Congratulations to the King's Wine and Spirits on that pick.
Yeah, that was a good-
They knocked it out of the park on that one.
yeah, that was King's. It wasn't these
Yeah, no, it wasn't Folsom. Yeah, so online,
Prison pick.
The prison pick. Sorry.
Sorry, Folsom, didn't mean that.
I shop, and I don't really care, what your name is or what company you're picking for. I don't, if you got a good deal, I'm gonna give it a shot. So Folsom had a good deal on these, and King's Wine and Spirits had a great deal on these. So, I mean, can I tell everybody?
Sure, you can.
Okay.
It's okay.
So, $69.99
For the single.
for the single.
This guy.
Right. Oh, yeah, I got these were the 59s. $99.
That's.
I mean, it's.
It's 2.5 bottles.
Yep. It's not horrible, right? So I stepped out and did that. The others in the single barrel that we did part one, they were 34.
Mm-hmm.
So again, it doesn't really hurt you. Doesn't really. It's not like that hard of a kick, but for the fact that I can't really.
If you can't find it.
I can't get it. So
Yeah.
I mean, $34 is not a horrible thing to do.
Oh, I think people would pay $99.
Oh,
For that.
the sad part is though, if you want to drive 9 hours out of your way, spend all that money in gas, get yourself a hotel, you can probably find this for $60.
Mm-hmm.
So I watch bourbon hunting videos and I'm thinking it's all about like, oh, I'll take that for 34 because it's a handle of special reserve for $34. That's a damn good price. But what did you spend in gas, time, and hotel just to get the $34 in the handle? I'm gonna sit at home, hang out with my family, and I'm gonna pay $99 for this guy, and you just bring it to the door.
It's the time value of money.
I can't get to Kentucky and back that fast, and still be married. I mean,
And employed.
And employed. It's not going to happen. So I'm going to have to pay that premium to get it
That's
here.
what you basically do. You
But,
pay somebody else to get in line for you.
I like the way he lays it.
Basically.
I'll take what he said.
All right. I'm going to give the regular again.
Hmm. This is so good. This is so good. I mean, I wish I'd have been able to get more.
Yeah. Well, they stopped you too. It's not like that you didn't try.
I would have honestly had 5 or 6 of those for sure if it would have if the arrow would have allowed me to add more to the cart. But damn, that was good.
That was very good.
That's like sweet candy. So
We won't belabor the whole video. We just wanted to come on real quick, open that second
yeah.
box, like we promised, and then taste the Eagle Rare for you.
and maybe one day, not today, not tomorrow, not next week, but we might open one of these. But these are just such awesome shelf pieces to have. I mean, especially one that has
But the bourbon's for drinking, bud.
I get it.
Says the guy that's got a lot of unopened
Yeah, this
bottles.
is like Captain Safe Queen over here telling me.
Yeah.
No, I mean we will, but I think
This will be
it's-
the year, though. I told you, this is a year where I'm going to crack open a lot of stuff I've been hoarding for. I say hoarding. I've just been keeping because I can't
Yeah.
get more of it.
No, you've been realistic about
Yeah.
the fact that like, hey, if you get a pappy, you might want to sip on that one.
Yeah. Or wait till you get a second bottle.
Or
and
just
then open that
stop
one.
hanging out with your friends because then they're gonna want them.
So,
All right. Well, this was a quickie. This is not going to be our normal. Unfortunately, as well. I mean, I won't be able to be shipping boxes every week.
No.
Unless you guys want to start, sending somebody to the channel. But other than that, seriously, send somebody to the channel. We're going to need more of these. I'm going to drink some more of this
All right.
while we're on our way out because this
Yeah.
one's not going to last long. So if you know me, you know where I live. If you want some of this, hurry it up because this is gonna go fast. It's all me.
like, follow, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.